Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wolf Pit with another episode of What Are We Eating? I was wandering through my own personal adult playground the other day, the Dollar Tree, and once again, I was looking for something highly processed, loaded with salt, saturated fat, trans fat, textured vegetable protein, preservatives, chemicals, yada yada yada, just something cheap and processed that I could do a video on to find out exactly what we're eating. When Chef Ernesto's Veggie Burgers caught my eye. Well, if you guys remember, the Dollar Tree has another chef, Chef Pierre, and he makes some of the most disgusting, boneless pork ribs you'll ever eat in your life. So I hope this isn't a prelude to what I should expect with these veggie burgers from Chef Ernesto. These veggie burgers are 100% vegetarian, and there's two 2.8 ounce patties per pack, and they obviously only cost $1. Here's something you don't see very often at the Dollar Tree. As a matter of fact, I've never seen it at the Dollar Tree. All natural, no preservatives, no artificial color. Now I'm a little bit excited. It also says on the box, you can taste the freshness in our vegetable patties. Only farm fresh vegetables, herbs, and spices are used. I think this product might have gotten lost at the Dollar Tree. So far it sounds pretty promising. Now here's another first for me. I've never seen a frozen food product from India. I'm sure there's plenty of them, I've just never seen one. Now before we open it up and pull these out, let's go over the ingredients. And I've got to say, I'm pretty impressed with the list of ingredients. The only thing I see people might have some heartburn with is the controversial palm oil. And then maybe if you were wondering what the cellulose gum was, that's just a binder and a thickener. So I'm assuming that's what helps hold these together. Now for the nutrition facts, and the serving size is for one patty. There's 130 calories, 5 grams of total fat, 0 grams of saturated fat, 0 trans fat, 0 cholesterol, 250 milligrams of sodium, 15 grams of total carbohydrates, 4 grams of dietary fiber, 3 grams of sugars, and 5 grams of protein. Again, I think these burgers might have been delivered to the wrong store, because that seems pretty healthy to me. Health food at the Dollar Tree? Say it ain't so. So let's open up the box and see what Chef Ernesto has in store for us. And they actually look pretty good. There's 3 different ways you can heat these up. Microwave, in a skillet, and oven, which is the preferred method, and the way I'm going to heat them up. Because after all, they're already fairly healthy, why mess them up with oil? And we know they're not going to turn out good in the microwave. Now I'm supposed to take the burgers out of the plastic wrap and place onto an ungreased cookie sheet. Watch as my OCD kicks in. The burgers have to be directly in the center of the cookie sheet, or it's just not going to work. I can't get over how good these look, but to me, they look more like crab cakes than they do veggie burgers. Either way, they look good. Now these go into a preheated 450 degree oven for 5 minutes. And then after 5 minutes, you flip them over and let them go for 4 more minutes, or until heated through. These ended up taking 15 minutes versus the 9 minutes suggested. But they smelled absolutely incredible. You can definitely smell the turmeric and mustard seed and other herbs and spices. I feel like I should be doing a belly dance, wearing a turban, and playing a flute to a cobra. I think that's what they do in India. I don't know. But this sure does smell good. It makes me think I'm in India. Now for the moment of truth. If these tasted half as good as they looked and smelled, I was in for a treat. And with these smelling and looking so good, I only felt it was appropriate to use a scientifically designed, state-of-the-art, razor-sharp plastisoup. These were perfectly nice and crispy on the outside. But on the inside, they looked more like potato pancakes to me. I've never had a veggie burger look like that. But when I tasted it, I didn't really care what it was. It was delicious. I mean, absolutely delicious. I mean, really delicious. But it is more of a potato pancake than it is a veggie burger to me. I'll tell you what, Chef Ernesto, he's like Stacy's mom. He's got it going on. He definitely needs to teach Chef Pierre a thing or 2, or 3, or 4 or 5. Like I said, these had a nice crust on the outside, nice and crispy, and the inside was really nice and moist, and smooth, and creamy. It wasn't gritty, or gummy, like it had a bunch of fillers or anything like that in it. Like I said, the consistency was like a potato pancake, just with vegetables in it, which isn't a bad thing. But the flavor in these is what really stood out. The herbs and spices, absolutely delicious. Instead of these being a burger, these will be a great side dish. So with all things considered, value, taste, texture, nutrition, the whole package, On a rating of 10, I'm going to give Chef Ernesto's Veggie Burgers a 9 out of 10. Never in my wildest dreams did I think Veggie Burgers from the Dollar Tree would get the highest rating to date. I would definitely recommend you try these, especially for $1. If you'd like to help support the Wolfe Pit, please consider being a patron. You can pledge as little as $1 a month. That's only $12 for the whole year. Or you can pledge more. That's up to you. But every little bit helps. It helps me produce more high-quality videos more often for you, the people. Thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.